In 2003, John Smith hit rock bottom in a Massachusetts prison. Serving a 10-year sentence for armed robbery, he spent 23 hours daily in solitary confinement. Studies show 68% of solitary inmates develop severe mental health issues. His only possessions, a thin mattress and a tattered copy of The Count of Monte Cristo, foreshadowing his future transformation through education. During rare library privileges, John discovered a 1998 Harvard admissions brochure. Harvard's prison education program began in 1978, with 37 inmates earning degrees by 2003. The brochure's statistics showed 89% of educated inmates never reoffend. John memorized every page, particularly the political science department's focus on criminal justice reform, aligning with his lived experience. John requested permission to study, facing skepticism from both inmates and guards. Prison education reduces recidivism by 43%, Rand study. Yet only 9% of US prisons offer college courses in 2003. He traded cigarette rations for textbooks, beginning with GED preparation. His cell wall became covered with handwritten notes, algebra formulas mixing with prison tally marks. For 18 months, John maintained a brutal schedule: 4 a.m. study sessions before prison labor, using smuggled pencils to annotate books. The 2002 Prison Education Project found inmates studying 6+ hours daily have 72% higher GED pass rates. Guards initially confiscated his materials as contraband until a sympathetic warden allowed him to keep 3 textbooks at a time. Dr. Elizabeth Carter, a Harvard criminology professor volunteering in the prison program, noticed John's 98th percentile test scores. Their weekly discussions covered Rawls' justice theory and recidivism statistics. Since 1995, Harvard's prison initiative had produced 11 law school graduates. She secretly brought him graduate-level texts, seeing potential beyond his criminal record. With Dr. Carter's guidance, John prepared an unconventional application. His personal essay connected Plato's allegory of the cave to prison rehabilitation. Harvard's 2003 acceptance rate was 10.5%, but prison applicants had a unique advantage: demonstrated resilience. The application fee was waived through Harvard's Prison Education Initiative, established in 1992 for economically disadvantaged scholars. The 94-day waiting period coincided with John's parole hearing. Studies show parole boards view educational achievement as the strongest rehabilitation indicator, 79% approval boost. He refreshed the prison's single shared computer daily for admission updates. Meanwhile, he tutored 12 fellow inmates in math, increasing the prison's overall GED pass rate by 18% that year. On March 12, 2004, a thick envelope arrived, Harvard's traditional acceptance package. Only 3 prison applicants had been admitted since 2000. The letter cited his unparalleled perspective on justice systems. Psychological studies show such validation triggers profound identity shifts in former offenders. For the first time in years, John allowed himself to imagine life beyond prison walls. Parole granted, John walked out with $40 and a duffel bag of notebooks. Research shows educated inmates are 63% more likely to secure employment post-release. Dr. Carter had arranged transitional housing through Harvard's reentry program, established in 1998. As the gates closed behind him, he carried not just acceptance to Harvard, but proof that radical personal transformation is possible. On September 1, 2004, John stood before Harvard's Johnston Gate. The university's prison program had grown to 15 students annually. His story later inspired Massachusetts' 2006 Prison Education Reform Act, increasing funding by $2.3 million. As he touched the historic iron gates, he embodied research showing education reduces recidivism from 60% to under 6%, proving society's most powerful rehabilitation tool is opportunity.